Hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel where we are concluding the fall months and moving into the winter months. So today I'm going to bring you my seasonal empties, and today it's a short one. You won't even need a snack. All right, so we're going to start this thing off with shampoo. I actually have two shampoos. So the first one is the Miche Gentle Clarifying Shampoo. This one is supposed to be a clarifying shampoo, I'm assuming, but it's not extremely clarifying. It does not leave your hair stripped, which is, I guess is good, but at the same time, if I'm clarifying, I kind of want my hair to be stripped down. If that makes sense. So for this one, what are the ingredients? Let's see. We got a bunch of extracts. It does have sodium C1416 olefin sulfonate, which is a more strong cleanser, followed by some other cleansers, cocoa metoprolol and diesel glucoside. Um, it has apple cider vinegar. I didn't realize that. So the cleansers are in there, but I don't know. Overall, though, again, this feels like a shampoo that you could probably use almost every day. It smells really pleasant. Let me see, let me get a reminder of the scent. Yes, yes, I do very much like the scent of this as well, but I probably would not purchase this again just because it is not a clarifying shampoo and I want it to be more clarifying. Um, yeah, that's my main consensus on this one. Also another shampoo and also from Miche. This is their moisturizing shampoo. Again, for this one, I think I really enjoyed the scent. Yes, it kind of has like a candy, bubble gum, really pleasant scent. I'm not really sure how to describe it. For the cleansers in this one, what do we have? We got a bunch of extracts. I appreciate that they put the extracts on one bullet point off to the side so you can then look at and see what else is in here easier. It does still have the sodium C1416 olefin sulfonate. Theirs keep calling it alpha olefin sulfonate. I wonder if that's different. Followed by the cocoa betaine, and then followed by a couple of other cleansers that are not in the other ones. So this one actually has more cleansers listed, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, they may be all really gentle cleansers. So my husband did use this one. This was the main shampoo before we moved back to using our regular shampoo. So whenever I have a shampoo that's open, we'll use that one for a while to go ahead and empty out the collection. I don't like clutter. I don't like building things up. He did not like this. He did not like the scent. He also felt like this was not cleansing. His words were, it's not clarifying enough. And I said, well, babe, it's not a clarifying shampoo. And he kind of shut it down like I said what I said. So I think sometimes we are using different vocabulary. So I think what he was saying is that he wasn't like saying it's not cleansing and clarifying enough like it's a clarifying shampoo. I think he was saying it's not cleansing enough. I think he said he felt like he could not clean his hair as much with it is what he really meant. He also said that he had to use a crap ton of it. He said he felt like he was just using tons of it. This shampoo is creamy. Like when you put it in your hands, it's white, if I remember correctly. Um, and it doesn't have like a super burst of lather like other shampoos, despite the fact I just said stuff. It clearly has cleansers in it, but it doesn't suds up a whole lot, I guess. Not enough for him to feel like his hair was getting clean, so he was using a ton of it. I would say we went through it pretty quickly, but then again, this is an 8 ounce shampoo. It doesn't seem like that much, honestly. I feel like their containers always seem a little small. So I wouldn't buy this again, not because I didn't enjoy it. So this one definitely, if I was giving them a rating, which I haven't decided on that, I would give this a higher rating than the clarifying shampoo because I did enjoy it. But I need a shampoo to be able to work for my husband too because we share it. And he did not like it. I mean, he detested it. So if it can't work for everybody, I can't repurchase it. Moving away from shampoo, moving away from Miche, and moving away from things that are shared. This is the Giovanni 50/50 Hydrating Calming Conditioner and for normal to dry hair. And this one is the 24 fluid ounce one. We used to share these conditioners. This is our regular conditioner for the new people. So we usually use the matching shampoo with this, and then we use this conditioner. So um, we used to share this, but now he actually applies the Kinky Curly leave-in in the shower and detangles with it. And so it's his styler and it's detangler. So he no longer uses this. So it's all me. Um, I like this. I mean, there's not really much more that I can say about it because it is a regular purchase. But one thing that I am going to say, and that will probably be the next thing that I move into in this video, is that I am probably going to downsize this. I'm probably going to start buying the regular one. So I will probably need to purchase it on like Amazon or something like that to get the regular one because the health food store near me sells Giovanni products. I don't think there's a health food store that I've been in that doesn't sell Giovanni products, but they don't sell this line. I can get the smoothest silk conditioner though. So maybe I can switch to that so I can buy it like in person in an 8 ounce. But you can't get this one. I don't know if it's just not popular and it's not selling or whatever it is. But if I buy it at TJ Maxx, it's going to have to be the larger size because the large size is the only sizes that I see. Maybe I could look harder. I don't know. Those were the only products that I was able to use up in this season. Obviously, I had a decrease in amount of hair on my head, and I have one other product that almost made the empties. Like I'm talking like this much product in there, and I was like, do I just include it? No, I'm not going to include it. So that will be in the next empties. But here's what I'm going to do. I've got a lot of large products that I'm working through because I have a lot of hair, so I would buy larger products. Um, I'm going to eventually start migrating over to purchasing things that are more in that 8 ounce, smaller type realm of things. Um, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start combining my seasonal empties. So it'll be like two seasons empties in one video. So a total of two videos per year. So that gives me a little bit more of a runway to like use up the products and have them in the collection to show you guys because people have told me that they like when these videos are long. They like hearing what I have to say about products that I've used for a while. And they're like, I'm drinking me a beverage and eating a snack when I watch these, or I'm putting them on in the background. And unfortunately, with the short hair, if I put them out the same frequency, it's still gonna be a short video and you're not gonna get that same feel, I don't think. So that's what I'm gonna do in the future. So we will see each other not in the winter empties, but hopefully in the spring empties. Yes. And as we move away from sales season, if you would still like to get a discount on the things that you are buying, go all the way to the bottom of my description box and there's a link for my discounts and sales codes. And that will show you where you can get 15, 20% off at places when they're not having a sale just by using my codes. And it also supports the channel and shows the company that I am someone that is bringing the people in. I will link some other empties videos that are longer so you can get you a little break on with them. I post videos every week and I will talk to you in the next one.